41st Annual Florida Cattlemen's Institute and Allied Trade Show. My name is Christa Kirby. I am the U.S. Livestock Extension Agent in Manatee County. The Florida Cattlemen's Institute and Allied Trade Show is a collaborative effort between University of Florida IFAS, Florida Cattlemen's Association, and the allied industry. And we are very excited to be part of this program, which has been very meaningful, having a working relationship with the cattlemen, allied industry, and the university. We would also like to thank all of our sponsors that helped put this program together today, especially Okeechobee County, who allowed us to use the facilities, and the Agri-Civic Center staff, who have helped tremendously getting us set up. During our breaks, we would like to encourage everyone to visit our trade show vendors. The most important thing is where are the restrooms. They are located behind the main stand on either breezeway. If you can't find them, just ask. Anyone will be happy to help you. Also, make sure you have a name badge because that will be your lunch ticket. At the end of the day today, we will be passing out an evaluation, and we would greatly appreciate your feedback to plan next year's program, but also help in having your input. Also, when you turn in that evaluation, you will be entered into our door prizes, one of which is the copper hopper we have right up here, and we also have a couple things that Neogen has donated as well. And without further ado, I would like to turn it over to Mr. Durden from the Florida Cattlemen's Association, who is our state president. He is also the owner of Durden Red Angus. The operation consists of seed stock, cow calf, and hay and timber. He is a 7th generation Florida farmer and rancher from Gadsden County, and also a sales manager for Flint River Mills. And without further ado, I'd like to turn it over to Mr. Durden.
All right, thank you. We'll stand up here so I can tell this in front of. Oh, I'm videoing. I gotta go this way so I don't mess that up. Well, it's good to be in the heart of cow country of Florida. I appreciate our allied members for showing up, and basically that's always how we do everything in the Cattlemen's Association with our allied members, providing tremendous support always to every event. We could not pull off very much as an association if we did not have strong allied membership. So today, I guess I'm going to hit a little bit. We just had our legislative quarterly in Tallahassee. I think it's pretty fun when we get up there and get to speak with our legislators in Tallahassee. And this year, I'm feeling pretty positive about that we're going to make some headway on some issues. We have Senator Jay Collins is the chairman of the Senate Ag Committee, and his friend in the House, Danny Alvarez. They're doing some heavy lifting for some of our things. Beef Cattle Enhancement Fund is one of the main things that they'll be pushing through this year for us. The commissioner, Wilton Simpson, I mean, it's been a tremendous benefit to us to have a commissioner that knows agriculture. And we've worked hand in hand with him on a few issues. One of those issues was the FCIATS tax exemption that we've gotten passed the last few years, and we've modified it and improved it last year. We're going to tweak something possibly this year, but one of the main things that Wilton wanted to do when he came into office was ensure that you could capitalize on the exemptions that are out there for you for ag. And so he created the team card, which you can now apply for. Just go on their website and you can fill out the information. And then when you go to your hardware store, your feed store, you just produce the card, and it makes it a lot simpler for the allied members to do business and keep track of everything and not have the Department of Revenue chasing them down for something that you really shouldn't be paying tax on anyway. So we have a strong association. We've got a great staff in Kissimmee, Florida. I think we got our field representative, Dusty Holly, back there in the back today. Mr. Hanley is out and about. He's not going to be down here. But over the last few years, we've improved the staff. We've added to it. We added Anita Whalen. She's our water and environmental manager. and she's been able to assist us with the water management districts across the state, and it's been a huge benefit for her to help us because she talks their language. I tell her all the time, "Look, quit talking to me in acronyms. I don't even know what you're talking about." So she can dumb it down, and she can speak their language, which is a benefit because that's part of the problem sometimes when the state government and the federal government are trying to get in our business, and we don't even really understand what they're talking about. And we need people like Anita on our side fighting for us, and she's done a great job of that. Also, we added Abby Clapp. She's in the office on a regular basis, and she, I think, basically keeps Dustin and Jim in line and headed in the right direction for the most part. But she's a great benefit to our association as well. Sam Hart in Tallahassee. This year as president, I've been fortunate. Luckily, I live just about 30 minutes from the Capitol. So it's been a unique experience to go to the Capitol many times before we had our legislative event and go to several of the committees and participate in that. And Sam is doing a great job for us in Tallahassee, and it's pretty amazing when he walks into a room, everybody knows Sam Hart, and they know he's representing the Cattlemen's Association, and that's a huge benefit to us in Tallahassee to have somebody like that. Let's see. I wanted to hit on one thing, but I think my chairman of the membership committee is going to speak later today on it. Membership. We're only as strong as our members. And over the last few years, possibly due to COVID and many other things, we've had a dip in membership. Nobody likes to hear that. I mean, everybody wants to get up here and say membership is strong and we're doing great. We are doing great as an association, but we could be stronger. And all we're wanting you to do is just ask your neighbor, ask somebody to do business with, become a member. I think Mr. Tom Bryant's going to talk more about some programs he's developing to make sure we can do that. And as we grow membership, I think we'll be able to capitalize on more things in Tallahassee, like tax exemptions, more money for the Department of Ag, for the University of Florida, and all the things that support our industry. So, welcome. That's about all I got, unless you got any questions.